Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, some news broke out on Thursday of last week where Nintendo has been canceling pre-orders from Amazon.com as well as Walmart.com here in the United States for Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. And people were all in the outrage all on Twitter as well as YouTube and other social media platforms saying that Nintendo no longer cares about American fans. You know, this is ridiculous. Why are they doing this? I knew that they were an evil company this whole time. And it's easy to say things like that when you're all in your emotions. And trust me, I understand. Hey, if I pre-order for Walmart.com as well as Amazon.com, I'll be a little pissed off as well. But let's take emotions out of this and let's think about this logically because something bigger may be going on here. Now, like I said in my video on Friday, hey, it may be a supply and demand thing where Nintendo couldn't meet the physical copy demands for Amazon.com as well as Walmart.com, and that's why they're canceling these pre-orders because these cancellations are only for the physical copies. As far as we know right now, it's not for digital copies. So yeah, that just may be the case, but it could be something deeper as well, and we're going to talk about that in a second. But first, I have to say this because something strange has been going on with Nintendo and Amazon, and this has been going on for about 2.5 months now, and I made a video about this at the time that it was going on where Amazon were sold out of pre-orders for Endless Ocean as well as Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door and Luigi's Mansion 2 HD as far as their physical copies and digital copies. Now, you know, I understand the physical copies being sold out for pre-orders, but the digital copies too, yeah, something really strange has been going on here, and this is only for their big first-party games, not for their third-party games. Now, follow me here with what I'm saying here because if you've been paying attention to Nintendo news over the past couple of years, you know that when their big first-party games get released, at least a week or a couple of days before this game's actual release date hits, these games get leaked all over the internet, and we were wondering like, how is this happening? And for the most part, it's probably because Amazon.com and possibly Walmart.com as well are sending out these copies early to fans because they want to meet the street date. And of course, when some of these fans get these games in their hands, then they leak the information all out on the internet by playing them in live streams and things like this. And then we have a big problem with Nintendo taking down these streams and so on and so forth. And if you don't think that's the case, then check out what's going on with Nintendo World Championships because this is Nintendo's next big first party game for the Switch, and this game is only being sold here in the US on GameStop.com, Target.com, and BestBuy.com. Amazon and Walmart are not selling this whatsoever. No physical copies or digital copies are being sold on those websites. So it may be the case, and no, I can't confirm this at this point in time, but it just may be the case where Nintendo is slowly cutting ties with Amazon.com and Walmart.com as far as having the pre-order option for their big first-party games for the Switch console, because it's possible that Amazon and Walmart are the ones behind shipping out these copies early to fans and fans leaking them out on the internet. And Nintendo could be trying to do this with Amazon and Walmart to try to stop scalpers as well. So hey man, that could be the case too. But yes, I do find it strange that Nintendo World Championships, which we all know is going to be some type of limited thing because when it's sold out, it's sold out, but they're not even selling this on Amazon and Walmart.com, two of the biggest retailers in the United States. So hey, if this trend continues where Nintendo's next big first party games for the Switch that will be announced at their next big direct in June, if they're not being offered at Amazon.com and Walmart.com, then for sure we'll know that they cut ties with these companies. So with that being said guys, that's going to do it for this video. And as always, remember to keep it locked here at Around the Clock. Right here, we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next one.